Hello, lovely viewers. This is your girl Atkunda Rose taking you on the Girl Talk today. Thanks for watching. Today I've come with my friend. Introduce yourself, please.
Thank you. Ninyesiga Claire. I'm from within. I'm born from here in Kabale.
Yeah.
Chiga Kashushu.
What do you do for a living? How can we support your hustle?
I do food. Like I deal with foods.
Which foods?
Fast foods. No, I cook fast foods, but I do it from home. So you make an order with me, I prepare for you, and then we deliver. Yeah. I am married to one man.
If you're married to a man or woman, you know,
I'm married to one man. I have 5 kids. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm glad to be here.
I'm so proud of you. 5 kids.
Thank you.
That's a good. So, Claire, have you ever cheated? Like, only in your marriage. Have you ever cheated?
Actually, I'm this kind of a person who fears cheating.
So you are like me.
Living
around that, okay, like I always feel what cheating like you are not a man now.
I know.
Okay, like, but anyway, people cheat. Okay, why I've asked you that today's topic is we want to discuss some of the reasons why women cheat. But your friends have.
They have.
And they tell you there are
so many cases.
Anyway, we see very many cases
in the married, the ones who are married, the ones who are not married.
Of course, even when you have a boyfriend and you have decided to really date that person, you understand.
I think they do it because they have no other option.
No, by the way, I have never believed that cheating can be the only option. So give us one of the reasons. Okay, very many reasons, but you give us one of the reasons why you think women cheat. What do you think triggers, especially? Of course, our shisha binakati.
I know.
So, what do you think are some of the reasons?
I know. As I Nibakurumya bakutte hali and then they push you to Oshange.
Muhalo wabirori kunjira ngo kwabashize ati turabajya na turakatonda abashami so batanzire kubajya abashiza mwagwe
kabashiza nibo bari kubituletera. Let me give you some reasons. Some of them that I know, some of them that I've witnessed.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've met so many people with such complaints, mostly women. Of course,
by the way, sorry to say, but these days I started getting a feeling as long as someone has not married you, you are not cheating. Like, you have to have your options open. Let him marry you.
Yeah.
Because no you don't want to cheat him, yet he's not even yours.
He's not even seated also.
Anyway, but still, if you're dating a person, especially then you have the union already. It's not good to sleep around.
Yeah, true.
But if it is just dating, to me, these days, especially the way it ends in tears so much, you go invest yourself in a man, you start thinking that he's yours, and at the end of the day, he will make another choice. Because men, they always have their options open.
Of course.
But once you're married, then, but still, is there? Bamwe barabakwata red handed abandi bagwa mu masimu abakazi murenda kugwa mu masimu gabashiza kambaga.
I know that
simu oburira omushonga muri physical.
Actually they can't gambire ekintu kindi kutina n'esimu y'omushija even peeping no matter what kindi kutina.
But these days I encourage women check those phones.
It's not wise. Why?
Guys are bad.
Let me tell you, according to my life experience, ni nyanga kuleba esimu. Why? Because one time I did it and I got disappointed. So nimjewa because ninyendo usinji. I love this so much because hariho mushijo takachitinga.
Ukana no manyango, I have never checked a man's phone in my life, and I don't think I will ever. But one day, no manya.
You get shocked.
Like I froze.
Kandi obumwe omushija nushanga, let's say ezo messages obumwe ali kuzideleting, and then they are home sometimes girlfriend of omukazi ndijo ali kubali nawe you are syndicate time the exact time ali mama to mushija bajyo muka, let me send this message obundo mukazi akaji go on this and this.
Most of the reasons why, like nyowe reason emwe ndi kumanya eri kutuma bakazi ba cheating abashija ni bagenda batutasti akwakea bichi yamara kubona mwe noshangu yafuna rotary.
Exactly.
Ibi yabira arikora byo nabireka ori kwa gifts azireka wabira ari kutwara out abireka, you feel neglected, you feel like we have energy yona, and you're like, maybe this guy lost interest in me, maybe this guy when oshamusha nothing touchinuzile touchiri good touch kwenda, and they start seeking validation from outside. Most of the times most of the women, but still at the end of the day in a man's nature you will leave your man.
You're not contented with one person.
That person you've gotten out will also give you the attention. So at the end of the day you find yourself loitering. But I know that is one of the reasons why women seek validation from outside, and of course that is cheating.
Exactly. Then arungu kushangu mushija ukamkwata red handed ali kushiti
ukaza kola revenge.
I looked through the phone ningabuka bashanga bati really revenge ni wajangu tebonye because we no basa kutomera no basa kujendera kuzuru revenge then otomere
kola revenge harubire cyo yanywa ngo mukwata red handed nasako kuzira
abinji ni bachikora because they are revenging kujangu kibale bachiri nanye kanchikora chirimu disadvantages nyingi echo kintu kuzotomera in the process.
So revenge is another reason why women cheat. Another reason why I think women cheat is for no shango mushizo batachikuwana utitereza bankaba mubi obahati ngabachi so ohendera wabuga nayo ngo wakuwana wow you're so beautiful utecheza mushizo batachikweza you will feeling like you're no longer beautiful oshanga oya yakusona so because otachi kugambira it is easy for omutima gwawe nukushanga bagutengura speed kuri so abashije baratasamukiya mamani abahero bagatamu
eshaye na konkanyo echinjire no realize ngabakazi tibakachitinga because they want haliwe mbera mbere kubera kubapushinga wale wo mukazi yaza kuchitinga oshange omushiza taka providing for the woman.
By the way
she's home taine mulimu she has nowhere else to
even
go
to
get the
sometimes can stop you from working akudira you think I ndo mukazi wantaze kukora ichi
kandi atara muyambi bali kuha.
Yes,
and then you have to cater for yourself akwani onano endangwe kumwemeri
so oshara mungu ni ubyerondera
oshare ho oronde ekishijo bare bishije biri kuja byinemu and then ichikutemwe sente you end up cheating.
But such men are also seasoned arakutamwana
umwe watitendera ije ariko nakoshenye namakaga.
By the way, but anyway, most of the women and we teach it all the fact that women cheat for money and care.
They cheat for money.
Manya hine no kushijara yaho ara traveling awenka
toka manager
hati ni ngubona yo akujira baby can we go
I'm starving.
Can we go for a trip? The trip tensity. Bakurebe wale
exactly konka.
And by the way, even lack of intimacy nkoko agamba starving. Some men na kwima was starving and you have no option but to look for someone to cool the fire. I know.
I know.
So
cool the fire. I know it's happening.
Abashisha barima. So ushanga omukazi ninga kunkara n'abakazi ninjira batari kusima. When their men give them, they don't get satisfied, and they are looking for satisfaction outside. So ushanga cheating for that reason. I think even some are cheaters naturally. Let us not even ignore the fact some women cheat for nothing. They just don't have many men, and they think having many men makes them cuter and better, which is not even the case.
No, batakahaga.
Just already come value.
No, batakahaga. I'm gonna know these cases of like umukazi uzankari askari. I know mshija kunkana askari alikola
chi. Ukabuhina n'abatine waka.
Abashija bo mukabo maka. Batine waka. You know?
So ngana askari warajine. Kunkana bwo ruri muzimu bwo bwenzi. Nguramanya tangu askari ine waka. Uramuchebeza.
Uko mshija ari kuronda kakukwana. Ndibona chingoro kubanza wale uzogo askari
okaranti ngurakonka.
But it's happening.
Amena baboda
boda askari. Konka that's not good. Akuba umukazi totally created for that.
Yeah, woman should. By the way, that is why me I believe in living. I would rather live than cheat. Live in peace, go mingle with whoever you want to. Yeah.
You know, I normally when I'm with my husband, I have a conversation and then I normally ask my husband, how? But umukazi naleta to mushije
mukazi yafira umutwe iwoje mushije nyamuntu warwo wanabashanye pari wajwe sati uri kuza mu makaga baraza kubatera
niba those people think maybe kuba bibatembere ba
hashima isa harimo no muzimu
bwakuryo muzimu kumujwara muzimu go bwenze guhehesi
kitingira rero no muzimu
fearlessly ozo munjo mushije uri kumangwaye kayo. There's a case of killing you. Ukomshangotoine na kuguhoza bakushango mstana cho ndijo mshije.
Aha, and this reason some women they cheat to look for children. Agenda zo marriage emyaka ebiri shatena ha bambaje mwana wabata kumshije atakukora za kuruza ha wahera mutweka.
Aza no menshi bari kuchikorera. Do you know why they do it? No matter which bari kuchikora baso. Mukazi nagenda shwegwa. Babantu bateka tango mukazi ni wali kuzara. Well, no basabusha ngo kaza
is too way.
Konka umshija ine kizibazo umshija tibakireba gakizi.
Konka manya marriage
ni na too much. Kachari bego tuje naho kumwembe go gushambire nowadays. Abarati bachatina abati bachitinga. Konka aretse kuchireta like arogo uri kushanga, for example you're married. Okay. Ufumbo, ugiye mu gushwere and then ushange mushija washegwa wabakaza kazahari
so ni uzo mu revenge
beno buli kali kurabo no kuleta mbuzi bajije kireskati nana mango buchakora buchakwata
so some women they cheat for revenge. By the way, that's true because no they want to ati kanyowe omushija lodebe ebe faithful konka wetarara skat na nyoko ya mubahoje ati nawe achika kuri abamukaragira bitu nanyekana kanira cheating, but that's not good because toka basa kwata bad energy ukajita handisha it will be a disaster. So imwabara cheating for revenge, it's not good, but that's true. That is one of the reasons why women cheat.
Harino gwe kushango yaho ogyo mu maka ka rukundo tikaliho nakamo ka rukundo kaherera bari kwana bakakutaho mpaho.
By the way, let me ask you, when you're dating us, when anabari sweet akusitiriza after out too, was that kujara baby your hair is itching when utira wow this is the best man. Wamara kumugira ngo yes I will be your girlfriend mama atandika kuchendeza ora kwabira kweshatu wamara kuba married woman ndaza kulitega. So why are you looking for children? If your husband doesn't give birth, please sit down. Ninga wahurira ngo cyakurema chuck him,
chuck
then uze kuzarabya. Then kuza kubigura abana heru ukisha kubaza rero mu nzu y'omushisha, you get? It's not good at all.
Konkani bachikora aga pressure umwe.
Kuba umwe nareba for example kuwa wagambere arakwana kasikari ninga boda. Konkiba ayine sente and capability.
I know.
So agira hati umwana kamwiye kuri keyangiye muka.
Konkana arona pressure.
Nishiko ya mshisha wakozire dene akashanga abana bamukaga wa yari ko mwene straight.
Konke kiri kutira kukireto mukazi kuza kuchitinga like that. Pressure ya family yo mushisha. Numangu bakintu baza kujo mukazi umaka bamuteho pressure wotokaza arabichi. Shuko mukazi na anaenda na inheritance, you get it. Abakazi bo mururu bareba ngutwaza kunaza kubireka hebi byona,
and at the end of the day even that man who was aramana arabaza kumaine
na my inheritance but it's rare
boda ningo wa askari shitara abandi bagiga barazara
bariho konkani bachi nibacho omugisha gwachi nibajango omugisha gwachi
koko tugwenda but anyway all in all it's bad, especially to kuzara abana ukashanga kuzara umukatari waho, it's very bad.
Kabasira mushisha akakuza abana
yamara
bakisha kubuwa abana beyaza kamanya ngo abana tibe
women ya
umukazi yaza kukora bibi, it's not
koko no umanya hine no bora uri mu relationship and you feel trapped, especially nabwe nubwo mururu umugaga yakwana to kumwenda konkoreba benefits that come with it, which is wakayora bikushitamamu trying kundo muntu janga ubu moshango ine kaka ex kawe kwabirora kundo
azani
cyane nabarabashanga
ikindi kira kuba kiri kazi lese omushi ashwegwa umushija ari kumucira mukabashija bakuru oshange umushija yakozire kare sente zeye uri kutayiminga ki ebisente bye,
is very bad.
Uhike yo mushwegwe ushangatine waka
nubiye kuba jina kamera busha
then you ushangatine waka then you end
up going to bari friend abatine
waka
arenda kungogeza busha
ushangari kwata nesente zo gumushija ari kumuha ari kuzito muri kali
kama
bina mwakore ki byo na ribon so
ugenda zeri I cannot invest in a man.
Yeah.
So ashishikire
niko kiri basoya and cheating is a very terrible thing to it has side effects. Some man no cheating no basano losing a life in the process.
By the way, even unoreba hariho n'abantu bari kugira, by the way that's why ntini kumenya ko bari in marriage cancer. Anyway, and Kigezi Ateraja represent the whole region. Abantu bari married abatakuresolving issues zanyu, you are one of the reasons cheating is too much. No shango mshija ine complaints omukaza ine complaints over complaints, they pile and pile.
I know.
Instead of resolving them ushanga banyigira nakubi omukazi tarenda kwangana ngo atashwara umushisha tarenda omukazi agende batahemuka bahure nebishenje ushange bujye mwe ine bedroom yeye kandi uvuga no mukazi ayine nkeza atine aze kujiyamo nkiba yamukwata izo tentaro zitahurira karajihire cheating
meaning na cheating.
Like why do you pile issues? Talk about them zabarema. Anyway, it's not that I encourage divorce. Kunko muntu ti utora mufera.
Ukandi
yakoreka ngutara kwenda.
Move you go separate
you will trust me, it will hurt even if it is for 10 years. Konka 11th year you will get your liberation.
But also communication takes both sides.
Yeah.
I don't go to kwenda communicating but the other party doesn't
mind the way,
especially communicating. The reason being wali kubajyo mu shori and they don't want to face that guilt. They don't want to admit what they are doing.
Ikintu kinaheze kureba. Omushiza yari kuchitinga munonga kirashasha.
Nugwara emotionally, nugwara physically. Obe traumatized.
I have a friend who said, "Oh, cheating nanye shana nanye namucheatinga ndaze ku understanding why they cheated then ichimbere ize kumusasira." Konkano mwenye mshija yacheating utara mucheatinga kuchirashasha.
Nabandi tibakakwa appetite.
It is even hard to forgive him. Konko mukazi najirana nyishana cheating kujirana nyembe equally guilty. Chimbere ize
kumusasira kwa apologizing amuna kusasa.
Nje kukasana inachikozire so nawe inacho.
Azo bakakusamuka garuki.
Ikindi kintu nayishwe kiratuma abantu baracheating aba ex kugakumagashonga wayangana na guy how 2 years mwasha matandika hello how are you batandika kumutebeze gibara rakukora
you confining in annex
aje kubuda buda
kana wo wabiro musigire mu sometimes
ashigotse ngo ararakwe
yakure uri
ararenda kujya
trust
me ararenda kujya
I know
such a person can't marry you
ukamusiga
washegwa
ndishe
hati abari kutera ninga bari kunyiza ninga bari kubona bone saa you complaining to him, of course he will be sorry because arenda kujya
ashekero mu kitobi ashebe because you're crying
barakundana na ba ex eshayo namwe kuchitinga. Aha, now I have a question. Cheating nicho okay ni bakira kumbuza umuntu naye ariko kutextinga hati kambuza nyene nyene kagaye ari kutwenga kuntwara kunkanta kamuhireho ndana cheatinze
ariko kwana kuko kamuhireho
kati jire nyine ushija ninga nyine boyfriend maybe I'm not happy in my marriage bichi and maybe nkamu katanike contextinga hello how are you bichi finally shangwa opening jire app muraganira of course aramutebeze barakoraga then eventually you start talking hino umuntu wanze ngo jene cheating
me today think I have going to kusenta bigamba iriza na dinner with my husband turi kubigambaho and he's a man of God ni pastor even ni pastor
just
he's a man of God so
ekikuru gakugambire echo tichikuru I know trusting your man is good, he's good of course, it's not that every man has to be bad ukecho kudani pastor bambe utatekereza nshashira muri aho okuchitinga kandi
God is what so the nature situation konka we
yes but what I'm trying to say like wabora gamba no muntu konka cheating ni mwahavinga mwayegita ninga na communication yoyo nkora watanchire cheating process no wasa cheating omuntu because urashanga ko umuntu ari kugira ushiza weye yamukwasiri ariko kutextinga cyamaze magaranga naza tinka
that is cheating wo wareba mukamushija yakukwana and you fall for that ukatanga kwesimbyenga nawe
haribona barabata kwanire direct ari kwefura ngo ni bestiwa baraza kubarira busha
niba kujya kunka already niwo uri kubana niwo wa admitting if you're not into that you're not supposed to give someone space
oroine bya bintu you have stress they are not giving you intimacy they don't appreciate you anymore, they are cheating on you, they are not providing, already you are in a vulnerable state and now you open up to a male friend. So, it's
not right to
see conflict resolution.
That is cheating. Cast giving in mukatandika kugira.
Mwahuriri mwabara janye tinga muhireho.